deadline. I have to make sure the deadline and the target is achieved. Alright, so very, very straightforward. This is a very straightforward answer. Not easy to achieve this, you know. You people know. You have done good work, you know. It's not that easy. Alright? So it's also my duty. It is my duty. Alright? As the leader, it's your duty to make sure the deadline and the target is achieved. Yeah, but we also want to focus, how do you delegate or share the task and ensure that everyone follows your instructions? I don't like the word follows here. Follow is like ordering. Can we say that everyone understands your instructions? This is more like a leader rather than a boss, right? So how do you delegate or share the task? Alright, because now I know and identify who can do what the best. Alright, so now I know really I can share the task. Okay, you can delegate the task at hand. How do we ensure everyone understands your instructions? Alright. Okay, maybe you can check. In addition, I can check my team members. In addition, I can check my team members of their understanding of the task. Right? Because we are different. We are, individual human beings. We understand things differently. So it's always good once you have explained as a leader, you have explained to your team, and everybody is happy. Everybody says, "Okay, we know what to do." Please check whether they really understand the same thing. Sometimes some people they misunderstand. All right. So you have to check. So here, in addition, I can check my team members. Now it's your duty. You want to delegate the task, check first of their understanding of the task, so that everybody is on the same wavelength, is on the same understanding. Alright? So once this is determined, then you can delegate the tasks at hand, set deadlines, and do the individual tasks together. Okay. I think this is okay. I hope all of you can understand this. Is it okay? Jason? Yes. Sorry, Jason. Do you think this is logical? Right, written? Okay. Do you think you can improve on anything here? Lucia, anything can be improved here? Right? I'm just thinking now, first, you are the leader. First, you see the question itself tells you, you are the leader. That's the first understanding. Alright? And then, the next is, how do you delegate or share the task with your team members and ensure and make sure that everyone understands your instructions. Alright? So here I'm trying to follow, alright, my logical thinking. Okay? Where I say first, before I tell my people what to do, first I must understand as the leader. Right? Right? That's why I say first you must know and understand the task at hand. Then I will discuss this task and explain. Okay. Discuss and explain. Alright? It to my team members until they too understand. So now I've understood, they also understand. Once they have understood the task and the expected result, now we can focus on doing the task. Alright? So it's very important now to know and identify who can do what the best. Alright? So now you know you have got, say, 10 people in your team who can do what the best. Alright? So we try and delegate fixed people to do the work according to their ability. Different people have different ability. Alright? Some people like to work alone, do some paperwork. Some people like to work in a pair. Some people like to work in 3 or 4 together. Maybe some people like to do the hard work, all that. Alright? So you have to understand all that and delegate the tasks at hand. In addition, I can check my team members of their understanding of the task. to set deadlines and do the individual tasks, and all of us need to do the individual tasks together. Okay, then everybody starts doing the work. At the same time, as a leader, I would monitor the team members. I have to check, I have to monitor, and render or give help to those who need it. Alright? People still need, because they may be junior crew, junior staff, you still need to guide them, show them, help them. Alright? So it is also my duty to make sure the deadline and the target is achieved. Okay, then final sentence. Hopefully by doing all these, right, going through the stages, hopefully by doing all this, we can do our task successfully. Right? Meeting the deadline. Successfully means meeting the deadline, meeting the target. Right? Successful. That's it. Hopefully by doing all this, we can do our task. We can complete. Okay, not do, we can complete. We can complete our task successfully. The most important thing is finally that group project, group work, whatever, must be successful. That's it. I hope you like this answer. I try to see. Sometimes when we write, did you realize or not? I'm a lecturer, maybe 30, 35 years of experience, but still, when I'm writing, I need to go and change, correct so many times. Did you realize that? Yeah? I didn't do it purposely, because that's how we are. The way we think, we put it in writing. Then when we try and merge the logical understanding with our sentences, with the individual words, suddenly some of it don't go together. They don't click. Yeah? So that's when you need to correct them. Alright? Then once I finish also, I'm still not happy. I still want to read through and make sure what I wanted to say is there exactly the same. So I want to read it one more time. Alright? So let's see if we need to change anything here. So that's how we must do work. You cannot just write one time in the exam and say, okay, I'm done, finished. Cannot. You need to read, you need to check, you need to correct. Is that okay now? You read now, okay? Okay? Alright. Firstly, I must know and understand the task at hand. Then I would discuss this task and explain it to my team members until they too understand. Once they have understood the task and the expected result, now we can focus on doing the task. It is very important now to know and identify who can do what the best. Once this is determined, then I'm really sorry about that. You see, still no mistake, right? Because I'm the leader, I'm writing this. Then I can delegate the tasks at hand. In addition, I also need to check my team members of their understanding of the task. Set deadlines, and all of us need to do the individual tasks together. At the same time, as a leader, I will monitor the team members and render or give help to those who need it. It is also my duty to make sure the deadline and the target is achieved. It's not only my duty, and the responsibility. If you are the leader, it is your responsibility. That's why I think I've told you, if you are the team leader, you have to make sure all your team members must back up. No free riding. If anybody not doing their work, you tell them nicely. They don't listen. You tell them strictly. They don't listen. Then you must tell me so that I can correct that person. Is that okay? Alright? So it is the leader's not only duty but also responsibility. Not only on him or her on the task, but also the responsibility on developing and grooming and improving to make sure the deadline and the target is achieved. Okay. Hopefully by doing this, all this, we can complete our task successfully. One more thing I wanted to learn here. I started with I. Did you realize that? But I finished with. Can you see the difference now? Yeah. I is because leader, maybe bossy, maybe that's where the leadership starts, but we always finish with we, because this is team. Alright? It's not the leader who is successful, it's the team that is successful. That's why finally I said hopefully by doing all this, we can complete our tasks successfully. So I give the praise back to the team. Is that okay now? Alright? A lot here, I, because my duty, my responsibility. But at the end, it is always we. Alright? So I hope you all can understand what I'm trying to tell you. Alright? You can see there is a lot of I initially. Alright? Mine, I, mine. Alright? All this would come out. Then only slowly I'm going to they. I'm going to my team members. My team members. They. Then only the they starts. All the I and mine starts first. Alright? Now I'm focusing on them. Then slowly the we comes. Alright? I. Still is my responsibility, so the I again there. I again. So it is a lot of hard work on the leader. Check. You need to check. Alright? So I and mine.